Welcome back, everybody. Today I am going to show you my breeding facility. One of the viewers suggested I use a stego in my boss battles as my mount. So I decided to tame every tech stego I could find on the world here. And I got my base pair and I started doing the mutations. And just so you can see that I'm not doing any kind of cheat because it's only been about 2 days. And I think I got like 17 or 18 mutations already. I want to show you how I get my mutations extremely quick. Now, this is my mutation facility here. And as you can see, I have quite a bit of females here. I have a Synacrops on me, by the way. I don't do anything in creative mode or God mode. Everything is normal. How I got these guys up here, I build a ramp and the center was completely closed off. And I get all the stegos up here. I got to walk them up and get them in line. And then I remove. Oh, I got to watch it. I do not have any health right now. I did do a mind wipe so I can custom make a saddle. I take the center out. This way I can ride the stego in. Let me down that a little bit. This is what I have so far for mutations. I have 18 mutations on this guy. He's at 17k health, 414 damage. The damage I'm not too concerned with. This is what we started off with. 7k, 414. Now, I do have a tech replicator because the original Rexes, non-mutated for the Gamma battle, I pretty much farmed that battle. I did it about 5 or 6 times. If you saw that first video where the Rexes beat it, and I got a tech replicator, and with the S Plus mod, I made 3 of these. These are S Plus mutators, and you can set these to pretty much anything you want. And I have them on mutation. And I'm going to show you pretty much how these things work. Let me get him in there. Those are all females, by the way, and they're all set to mating right now. And there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 of them. You just ride him into the center. It's a little wonky getting in. Create a mutation pulse. Now I know if you're on official servers you won't have that because you won't have the S Plus mod. And then put him on mating. Oh, yeah, it is a little laggy because of how much is in here. Now you'll notice even the ones up here are on mating. I don't use that egg incubator. I'm old school. I use the air cons, and I have air cons set up back here and air cons over here. These are the S Plus ones. They're about 3 times more powerful than the regular ones, so they will reach to the upper deck. And my server is set up to where these eggs, once the eggs drop, they will hatch in about 3 minutes time. Now the other mod I use is the Dyno Storage Mod. So once those eggs hatch, they'll automatically get picked up by this Dyno Storage and get stored in here. And I can look at the eggs in here to see for the next mutation. Well, this was the last mutation I had. It'll just take a few minutes. I'll end up fast forwarding this. I hate editing videos. Videos. It just takes so much longer for uploading them into YouTube, but that's no problem. But I'll fast forward this until we get a bunch of eggs, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Oh, before I do that, as you can see, every last one of them laid eggs at the same time when you turn the male on, and all the females were on already. So all the eggs should hatch at the same time, always. Well, actually, not always, because you're going to get a little lag in it. And since I have the server set to 0 for not egg incubator, for it's the timer on when they can lay again. It's set to 0, so they can continually mate. Mating interval is on 0, so they can continue laying eggs. That's how come I can get my mutations quicker and quicker and quicker. And these eggs, as you can see, they'll hatch real quick. It's like 2 minutes, 54 seconds. And I think a giga is an hour, which is not bad. Giga and Quetzals are about an hour. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Now, that was 27 eggs hatched on the first session. And as you can see, the Valentine event, I keep forgetting to turn it off on the server. Now, oh yeah, what is his level? Now, a lot of people look at the mutations to see how many mutations they have. I look to see what health we're looking for. It's 17-1, and yes, I have to crouch to get underneath her. I like it better when I'm doing Rexes. I don't have to crouch. So I'm looking for health better than 17-1. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes they come out with their health is almost like they started breeding and it's weird. And you just scan through real quick and see if you got one. It's going to be a few days before I can get the battle set up, because once I get my, once we hit the lower level ones. Now you can do it in a female too. You know, this works for any kind of mutation breeding. If you get a female, what you have to do is breed the female with your base male until you get a male with that particular level, or not level, but particular stat that you have. But you got to be careful. You can't breed it with something else. Yeah, when you hear that noise, you know you got them. This goes pretty quick. There you go. 17,880 with 414. Now, a lot of times you can get a double mutation, so I'll grab that in my inventory. Okay, so we have what we want, and I will show you the other little trick I have. We're going to go turn him off, so he's no longer breeding. There's still going to be a drop of eggs. Okay, now we take him over to the other side over here. Now, you probably heard me say this a million times. I'm not a fan of cryopods. That's why I use these Dyno Storage. Oh. Wow, that was weird. Laggy. Now, this mutator has a growth pulse. Now, watch how fast he grows. This is why I get these mutations so fast. I played Vanilla Ark for years. I've been playing since 2016. So, yeah, it's about time I spoil myself. Oh, get that out of your hand. Oh, and this is 19, right? That's 19 mutations. That is weird. His color originally started off almost all pink. And look how fast. Look at how fast maturity runs on that. Oh, there it goes. Now I could pop a saddle on him and run it down. Now there is one downfall to using this mutator. Now it doesn't hurt the dino at all, but if you look at the stats there in the blue, look at his health. His health and his food. His health is extremely, extremely low. Let's take him in the back. Because he grows at such a fast rate that his health and his food cannot catch up. Oh, that's why I got Piggy over here. So Piggy will keep him alive. And see, I can actually take this one. Oh, come on, don't knock me around, guys. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Then I take his saddle off. Take him out. Oh, and I am so fat right now from that saddle. That is one of the downfalls about doing a mind wipe. Oh, yeah. Then I'll ride him in. Even though he's still hurting, that doesn't mean he can't mate. Then I just hit the pulse. I'm going to run out of elements soon. I'm going to have to start doing boss battles soon. And then start the process again. Then get over to here. Now there's going to be babies in here. I don't even bother. Whoop. I won't even bother looking at them. I'll get rid of that. And I put the other one in there. Click destroy, and where'd I go? Now, if you're a lower level, using that Dyno Storage, oh yeah, you can max out your level real quick because you actually gain experience points from doing that. I had the chibi on me. I'm a level 109 right now. If my chibi had the other 1 million experience, I would be a level 110 right now. My actual avatar that I normally use is a level 176 because he's beaten all the arcs up to this one. I didn't bother bringing him on this arc because this boss doesn't grant you any other levels, because right now currently level 180 is as high as your character can go till they come up with something new. Well, anyways, oh, get that gun off. This is what I wanted to show you. Now you can do how I got those guys up there, by the way, is like I said, the center was completely filled up, and I had a ramp here, and I just walked them up. You can do this on official servers, and as long as there's a foundation underneath, you only need one pillar. I got the one pillar in the back, and that holds up the entire roof. And I've been doing it like that for years. You just double them up. And the more you have, more females. And the females, their stats have to be identical all the way through. Your base female. Every last one of them females have the same exact stats. And actually, this, which is surprising to me, is they all actually have the same exact level. I'm pretty sure, which is weird because when I did my theories, I had some odd levels in there, but and the more females you have, the more chances you have for getting a mutation. And that's why in 2 days I got 19 mutations. Well, of course, the mutator helped out too, and my quick breeding program that I have here where they can lay eggs quicker. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you pretty much how I do things here. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Any comments, put them down below. Good comments, bad comments, don't make a difference to me. Until the next video, you guys always stay safe and have fun on Ark. Till next time, bye-bye now.